Hi there, welcome to Security Off Duty Cooking. So what I'm doing is granola, and I'm gonna be quiet. So these were bought stale, so I'm just gonna throw them in the oven, and they're gonna go into the granola. So I hope you like the cooking vlog. Plus this recipe is going to be down below in my video. Okay, for what I'm doing is I'm adding 4 cups of old-fashioned oats. Make sure you have your hair pulled back first before you start cooking, and wash your hands. And don't care what you think, but that's how the sanitation is in cooking. Can you just leave me alone? Apologize, my parents. I'm showing you half of the ingredients that are going to be listed below the video. If you're diabetic or if you're not, you can actually substitute the sugar to Splenda or something else. Right now, I'm just adding 1/4 cup of honey. Then it'll be added to the pot with the coconut oil. That is 1/3. You add the flavor extract into the pot with the honey and the coconut oil, and you melt the coconut oil down to when it's all solidified into a liquid. I'm showing you the brand. I have to make sure that there's no poisonous dyes in it. For what I'm doing now is I'm just mashing the coconut oil into the measuring cup to make sure it's the exact amount. And make sure it's on low heat, not high. I'm just putting the stale peanuts that were bought like it. You can skip this step, or unless you got stale peanuts at the store. There's no dyes, no poison, and no toxic chemicals for that the factories put in. And I'm just checking on the supper that is being made. Make sure you keep stirring the coconut oil, the almond extracts, and the honey together to a slow boil. You're only adding 1 cup of brown sugar and half a cup of plain sugar. And next I'm just adding 2 teaspoons of salt. And be advised, my parents are in the background. Just ignore them. It's a small place. You would want to add the liquid to the oats, and you would want to make sure that the oats are soaked into it. Also, granola and granola bars you can actually make at home than buying them in the store. And also, they're really good out at the shooting range because some of the men does like it. Nutty. I'm taking out the stale peanuts that are actually good now and adding them to the bowl carefully. And make sure it's all stirred up real good, because I don't care what you think, but it needs to be stirred up really good. No chunks of any type of the sweetness. If you don't have any cooking spray, you could have the rubber parchment mats that I already have down. You can spray them or not, but I don't like to add any excessive oil because oil is bad for you. Look at that yummy goodness. And if you like your granola crunchy, I'm just adding an extra layer of the honey, and I'm just showing you for what I use. But that's what we have in Florida. Also, you could add cranberries or chocolate chips if you like it sweet or salty. And this is the ending.